Hello! Welcome back to my channel. Grabe, tagal ko din nagbakasyon. So, if you guys are curious kung why it took so long para gumawa uli ako ng video, actually got sick and we moved stuff around sa bahay because we didn't want to if it was the virus, at least my other family members would be safe. So we decided to separate from each other, but particularly kami magkakapatid. So it was just a mess, moving stuff around. I wasn't feeling that well, and then fast forward 2 weeks from when I got sick, I got really busy with work, so yeah. I really did not have much of time. I didn't really have much time to shoot a video or even edit, so I just took the break. It was fun. I got to rest. Actually, I'm on leave, pero hindi rin ako nag-shoot ng video. This is my 3rd day on leave, pero I've chosen to just rest. Well, so we're back again to this video. So I have something in my style that I feel like is a staple for me when it comes to style. Oh my god, you can see my brother's reflection on TV. Just playing video games. But anyway, like there's something in my style that's there's a staple in most of my looks, or when I try to dress up. There is something I always want there to be. Wait, my English is not working. Wait, so when I try to dress up, there's always one thing that I want to be part of my outfit, because I really don't wear a lot of jewelry, don't wear necklaces, even caps. Though I do have some caps that I bought and I do wear them sometimes. I don't particularly wear them all day, because especially when I have my long hair. Like right now, hindi nyo nakikita because it's black behind me. But when I don't always have long hair, but I switch it up. Sometimes I have short hair and long hair. And when I have long hair, I don't really wear my caps because I sweat a lot. I don't particularly sweat around my body too much. For example, when I go to the gym or walk around a lot, most of the sweat is just in my hair. I don't know why. Is that bad? Will I die? But anyways, so I don't really wear caps that much. I wear them going outside, to commute, and to the place. I always just take it off, put it somewhere. So I just wear my normal hair out. So I don't wear belts. I'm not into belts. So I'm just saying that I don't wear a lot of accessories. But if there's one accessory that I really, really love, it would be socks. So I have I have a lot of socks here because I feel like you cannot go wrong wearing a sock, or at least you could go wrong with wearing a sock. Or society thinks that it's wrong when you're wearing socks. Because I feel like what I love about socks is particularly yung long socks. I don't really own a lot of those. See, the length is very long. I forgot what they're called. I want to say crew neck, pero alam ko crew neck is for t-shirts. So I like them a little bit long. Basta may crew eh. I know there's something crew something. Yung gantong kahabang sock. But anyway, I like socks that are this long because they show up on your shoes. Especially me, I wear a lot of tapered pants from Uniqlo kasi they're my favorite. I wear a lot of tapered pants and I wear a lot of shorts, and I feel like socks just give it a little bit of a boom when I'm going out. So I really like socks because they can really elevate wow elevate. They can add to your outfit. They can make it they can enhance the look, or they can even disrupt it. Like, what do I mean by disrupt it? For example, you're a person that likes to wear black, like all black all day. Like, no judgment here naman. If you wear all black or all beige or just neutrals, I feel like if you introduce a sock like that's also neutral, you have a more cleaned up look. But if you wear a sock that's just a bright color or a bright print or black and white in your outfit, whether especially if you're wearing monochromatic looks, it just stands out more. Not the not the outfit, but the socks. And I feel like it's a good balance, especially if you wanna start trying out different colors, but you're still in that mindset na, ala, black is good on me, and black is good on anyone, white is good on anyone, gray is good on anyone. But if you really were willing to start experimenting with different colors, I think socks are a good way to start. I've been collecting a lot of socks. You'll see that I really do have a lot of socks. Ta-da! And there are some even here na hindi ko pa nabubuksan because I bought them and I really didn't have a place to go particularly to wear them. So there's really not much about that I can talk to you about socks. I can just show them to you. So I guess I'll show you guys like my favorite socks and where or when I wear them, or where I bought them. So this is one of my favorite socks. It's purple. If you don't know, purple is my favorite color. It's an iconic sock, which is where again most of my socks is either iconic or knit. I think knit is owned by Burlington. I'm not really sure about that. But yeah, this is the collaboration with Adventure Time. I really like this one because it's purple here. So if you're wearing just white socks and the whole white shoes, this is a good option for me because at least the white shoes will be more fun. I'm not saying white shoes are not fun. I'm just saying that they lack any like color to them because it's the absence of color. So I really try to play it up. Socks that have different colors from their base just offers a whole new range of possibilities, or a whole new range of difference. Because it's one thing if it's all black and just have the Ice King, BMO, and PB on the sock, but it's different because it has this purple lining to it, and it just makes everything more dynamic looking. It has more of a shock value when you see it, because when you walk wearing this, the purple catches people's eyes and they just start looking at the wholeness of the sock and the wholeness of the shoe and the whole look. So that's why I like them. And the same one with my I have this bacon breakfast one, which has the red one. See? So again, this was my go-to when buying socks and before, because I really love the print of it, the graphic design on it, very eye-catching, and just the red on the tips is just really something that makes makes it all go together. Not go together, more just pop, because a lot of people just wear white socks, and I've noticed that trend na most guys na nakikita ko in malls and just on the commute, they like wearing white socks, and I really do not get that trend. It's just something that does not make sense to me. Like even when I was younger, ang socks ko black. I don't know. White socks are weird. Though me saying that white socks are weird, I bought white socks. So I don't know what I'm saying actually. So yeah, most of the the socks I buy are colorful. I do have some plain ones, but they still have a lot of color, except for this one. So just pick and choose what works for you. But right now, like even just a few days back, I've started liking this more graphic kind of sock, where it's a different design on top. And sometimes it's plain on the bottom. This one is from Iconic. It's one of my favorite socks right now because it has little tiny little green men on it, and this design, like where the ankle above has a different, that has more of a design, really emphasizes yung not just your shoe is the part to look at, but also your socks. So I really like this one. And I'll show you guys yung mga bagay na binili ko na hindi ko pa nasusuot kasi pandemic. And most of these socks are most of my socks that I like are graphic. This one's gift. I don't know what, because I feel like I should dress up and show you how I wear my socks, but at the same time, like my personal belief when wearing socks, and I don't really try to match them per se, but I just try to add a sock and it all works out for me. So I have these Uniqlo ones. Uniqlo is a good sock base because they have a lot of colorful socks, and they're just simple socks, and I feel like this is a good for people na nasa-shock na mga colorful or a lot of graphic design, because what tends to happen if you have very graphic na mga socks is mahirapan ka i-partner siya sa mga damit mo. Ako, I'm fine with it because yung sense of style ko is more leaning towards na, I know, my purpose of wearing socks is leaning towards more on just disrupting yung outfit ko. So it's just something that's different, like a bracelet, but a sock. So this one's, I like this one. So I have other colors from Uniqlo as well, the yellow one and the gray one. I haven't worn this yet because quarantine. And these are new socks din na hindi ko pa rin nasusuot. And ito nga yung sinasabi ko, where I get most of my socks is knit. And this one is just very graphic. I don't know if you can see. I actually bought a shoe na, oh my god, bumili na naman ako ng sapatos. But meron akong biniling sapatos na I feel like would go so well with this. And this one as well is Sorbetes. It's just so cool. This makes my day, like seeing buying socks and like seeing them go on outfits. I guess I'll show you guys yung sapatos ko dito. If di ako tatanggalin. And this one I bought 2 years ago. Hindi ko alam kung saan ko siya susuot kasi super haba niya. And I really don't know kung saan, anong event yung may french fries sa stripes. Like, and hindi siya yung normal socks ko na manipis. This is heavy na knit. So, I really don't know kung saan ko siya dadalhin. And kakasabi ko lang na I wear most of my socks just to disrupt my outfit. But this one, I really don't know where to bring this, when to wear this. I only bought this because nag-sale siya. And ito yung mas mahal nilang socks sa Iconic. Anyways, hindi ko na siya nabili. And this one is my new one. Ito binili ko to online. Kasi ibang dito, parang na-imbak lang siya. Dahil hindi ko siya nasuot. Dahil nga, the world went to shit. But, hoping na everything gets better so I can wear clothes and hindi sila masayang na nakatago lang sila dito. But anyways, I got this. This is what inspired yung paggawa ko ng video. So, pinapahaba ko na siya para umabot ako dito sa point to show this to you guys. I wanted to unbox this, but since ang tagal kong natenga ng hindi paggawa ng video, I really wanted to open it to check kung may damage and everything else. So, I got this from the Sock Exchange. I don't know if you've heard of them or if nakita nyo siya on Instagram, because this is where I found them on Instagram. Parang na-recommend siya sa akin. I love them because the owner nito, if I remember correctly, is Korean, and he started this company in the Philippines. I don't know if merong ganito sa Korea, but it started in the Philippines, designed for Filipinos. And this is not a local brand as much as I feel ko hindi siya local. But what I love about supporting them is because for every pair na bibilhin mo, they will provide, I think, I don't know if a similar pair or the actual same pair ng socks for a children in need sa Philippines. And that's I feel like a good CSR ng mga companies, especially mga clothing or mga food, anything that has this CSR of giving back, and I think that's important. Ito yung sinasabi ko na I've been more into. I really love this. I was actually so worried about this arriving because ang issue ko when I'm buying Korean socks is napakaliit. I have no idea. So that was my worry. And yun nga, maliliit yung socks ng Korea back then. Yun yung worry ko na pag dumating to would be the same issue. And hindi. Ang kapal niya, oh. Like this one, kasi black siya. Like I can see a little bit of light showing through. So I know mag-change yung color nito. Pero since dark color naman siya, I can get away with it. And this is the one I'm telling you about na I've been so into yung graphic na dito sa top part, tas kahit anong design na yung nasa ilalim. Because etong part na ito yung makikita mo sa labas ng sapatos. So, it's a good thing na parang it's one more thing to catch your eyes when you're walking. This is the same thing with this one. And this one I really love. I like it that it's so big then. Kasi if it's small, like, kahit maganda pa yung yung pagkakagawa sa kanya, my feet, it would stretch out so much na the image would be unrecognizable. So, I really like this one. It's a lighthouse and it's a long sock as well. And I got a few more. I went ham kasi hindi naman mahal yung socks nila. Parang 300, 400 ata. I can't remember. So, I bought 5 of them. And this one I really like because it's just like, iba yung graphic ng pattern. You see something like paulit-ulit na something like this, yung mga dumplings. Cause hindi siya, dito, it's a pattern. At least, the best way to describe this pattern. Well, this one, of course, it's still a pattern, pero kasi, it's scattered. Hindi siya yung mukhang inulit-ulit lang. So I kind of like enjoying it. I feel like I'll wear this with my sandals just to show off all of its glory. And the last two dun sa collection ko is this. Ito talaga yung nagustuhan ko sa kanila. That's why I bought them. They have a range of socks like this. Not this one, which is like a dragon or a lion, not sure. But this one, it's an asymmetrical na sock. This is what, like, ang dami ko ng socks and this is the only one and first pair na nakita ko na ganito. Look at this one. The design on one side is this long banjo. I think it's a banjo or what do you call it? Guitarist Korea na mahaba. I forgot. Well, this is long. Banjo yung tawag dun sa dun sa design concept, dun sa site nila. So itong is long, is very big, and the other side is small. Like, what? Imagine wearing sandals and showing the whole design of this, and one side has this fucking huge red thing, and the other side just has this yellow one. I think this is something na And they have a lot of designs na ganito. Though yung iba nila just changed color. And this one is the most attractive for me. And I also like this one because it's just so graphic. See? It's a face! And again, last video ko is about sandals. Like, I like wearing socks na mga ganito. Kasi they show up. Kasi sa sandals, there's less material to hide your feet. And I think socks work well with sandals because it adds just that factor of exposure na makikita mo sa sapatos mo. So I really like that. So I guess for people who really wanna try inserting color into their wardrobes, kasi gets ko naman, particularly sa guys, na they lean more towards yung mga easier na damit, or they don't lean more towards the mga bright colors. Kasi ako particularly, I just like bright colors because everyone else is doing dark colors. So I'll always go for my brighter colors. So yun, back dun sa sinasabi ko, I think it's a good medium. It's a good start to introduce color into your outfits. Just start with a colorful sock, and I think that makes more of a transition into wearing a bright colored jacket or a bright colored shirt. Maybe lean more towards non-denim pieces. Kasi I know yun yung parang range na nakikita ko mostly sa mga malls. I also have basics naman, pero like most of my basics are black shorts and a shirt. Yun yung parang going out ko na uniform is black shorts. I have so much black shorts. Black shorts, a shirt, maybe put on a jacket, a sock, and a shoe. Yun yung mismo outfit ko. So, what I really wanna say is, try to introduce socks to your outfits because I feel like they're very cool. Especially this one. This is from Identity. I don't know why they make it so small. Like, what is the audience? What is the target? Napakaliit. And this was given to my dad. So, pinamana niya lang sa akin kasi hindi siya kanya kasha. Hindi rin siya kasha sa akin. Pag sinusuot ko to, stretch out yung design. It does not make sense anymore. But yeah, ito yung mga gusto ko ngayon. More on the graphic side is on the upper part. So I can show it off when wearing shoes. So I guess that's it. I feel like this video is very boring, or I don't know. I think it's not as exciting na I just wanted to share yung love ko for socks because I feel like so much of what makes my outfit like a signature almost is I have a colorful sock na dinadagdag ko always. Because good thing rin para sa akin is because I get the opportunity to collect them and I get the opportunity to wear them a lot. Because I have lots of options when it comes to shoes, and lots of options when it comes to sandals, and lots of options when it comes to clothes in general. So that's it. So goodbye! yung mga kamedyasan ko. There's not a lot of them in here, pero kasi nawawala yung iba. Hindi ko alam kung saan siya nagpunta, hindi man ako lumalabas. But well, anyway, goodbye!